Section 7.1, example 4, solving a system by the addition method. So solve the given system of equations by addition. So here, the previous example might have been, I don't know, to me it was a little easy, very simple, but there are times where you could just add stuff together to eliminate one of the variables. Think of like when we have 2x plus 4 equals 5. To get x by itself, we could do the opposite, just adding the opposite together. This ends up disappearing from that left side. So what we could actually do is force one of the variables to disappear, so that way we could solve for the system. So here it looks really easy, just adding these two together. We have a positive x and a negative x. When we add those two together, we end up eliminating the x. So we call this not only the addition method, but also the elimination method. So let's start by rewriting everything. X plus 2y equals -1. Negative x plus y equals 3. So we're going to add these two equations up together. When we add these two, that ends up adding up to 0. Then we could add our y's together. So it's kind of like combining like terms just on the respective sides. So here it looks like we'll add those two together and get 3y. And this is going to be equal to this over here. So -1 plus 3 gives us a +2. And lastly, from here, we just divide both sides by 3. We get y is equal to 2/3. And just like before, we have not the solution to the system of equations, but just something that we could work with. It looks like we could multiply it or throw it in here just because we have easier coefficients to work with. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be an ugly solution since we already have some fractions here, but you could use whichever equation you want. It'll still come out to be true. So we have -x plus y equals 3. We have y equal to 2/3, so we're just going to plug 2/3 in for y right here. So -x plus 2/3 is equal to 3. And now we just have to solve for x. So -2/3 minus 2/3. -x is equal to, let's rationalize this. That would be 3/1, multiply both top and bottom by 3 to get a 3 in the denominator. So we have 9/3 minus 2/3. -x is going to be equal to 7/3. Multiply both sides by -1, we get -7/3. And again, we have our x component, oh, wrong one. We have our x component and also our y component. So our actual solution is going to be -7/3, comma, 2/3. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, bye.